And welcome to the Witcher 1 Lorethrough episode 48. You might have already noticed, looking at the time of this video, is that from here on out we're gonna have much longer episodes as per some changes on the channel and through Patreon, so this is normal now. You're not seeing things, this is now normal, this is how long they're gonna be. They're gonna be longer episodes, just not daily anymore. But you probably already realized that. Anyway, I have taken the
Berengar, mysterious witcher and outcast. I finally found him.
Taken the opportunity to walk over here.
What the hell am I doing here?
So you don't have to see me walk here. He's very upset already.
What do you want, Witcher?
People keep
I've
asking.
been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen saw to that.
See, he wants to be Lambert so badly, but he can't. He can't be. Ah, gods, I forgot my cat potion. And I have none left. I might actually leave Berengar here just to go make a cat potion. Nope, we're gonna fight in the dark. Oh my god, I can't see a thing. It's a good thing they die in seconds. Oh, and when they yell, I can actually see more than otherwise. So you're gonna go outside now, right? To that place where no? Okay, well, I would like a cat potion, so I'll be back. I'll be back, Berengar. Oh, it's good that they actually let me do that, because I literally could not see a thing. Hello, Elvin. Why didn't you follow me inside, Elvin? You had to meet Uncle Berengar. He's about as angry as Uncle Lambert, but not half as cool. Actually, it's kind of lame. I feel like every Witcher that we meet in this game is just, I hate all the Witchers in Kaer Morhen because they made me do stuff. Sit down, Geralt. Think about what you've done. Give me a cat potion, please. Let's see. What are you gonna eat? No, you can't have that. What are you? What do you need? I need 2 greens and a yellow. 1 yellow and a green. 2 yellow and a... colors? What are colors? I need a green. Oh, that one. That'll do. Make this happen. I'll have another one. You still can't have my scimitar jaw. Actually, you can't really have the rest of my graveyard bones either. You can have all of these. And then you can have this nonsense. Look at that. You think I'm made of graveyard bones? Weirdos. We'll have another one. And we'll have, again, the same crap, actually. They always try to make you use your best things, and I don't know why. Like, look at how much death dust I have. And then look at how many scimitar jaws I have. Oh, that's right. I only have a single one. Oh, I have a 3. I have 3 of 1. Not that many, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm sure Berengar was totally okay that 1 hour. And the way I fumbled his name as well. He feels great. Hi, Alvin. Imagine that Alvin's just sitting there watching me sleep. Or meditate. For like an hour. That can't be good. I'll walk over to Berengar, just make a tiny cut. He's just sort of standing there. It means he's been standing here for over an hour just waiting for Geralt. Good on you, Berengar.
Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about Salamandra?
Straight to the point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
I'm better.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Don't
Watch
really.
it. Here they come again.
Yeah, Berengar is actually really weak. Like, you'll notice that by the end of the game that he's really weak. I won't tell you why yet or how you figure that out, but you'll figure it out, and when it happens you're gonna be all, wow. Wow, Berengar, how did you ever become a witcher? You're terrible at witchering. He's just jealous of Geralt, basically.
What am I doing here? here?
I don't know what you're doing here. You were here in the first place, not I. No, I want to take this thing. Let me take the thing.
That was easy enough.
Obviously.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxae, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
Oh, sure.
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel the professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
Geralt's so eloquent. I never said that shit. Hold on, I'm gonna loot first. I will take this. And this we actually need for... Oh, well, it actually says quest item, but... Yeah, Berengar already kind of told you what it's for, but... That's gonna be the only change of outfit we'll have in this entire game. You can also buy other ones, of course, but this one crafts pretty cool armor. And it also depends on who you side with, where you craft it, and I think it actually slightly changes the way it looks as well, if you do that. But first, let's kill these, because Berengar, as he does, really sucks at killing these things. What would he have done if I hadn't come along? Oh yeah, probably die. Yeah, it was. They're monsters! They're trying to kill us! Berengar! I'll try to talk to Berengar. Yeah, that's a good one, Geralt.
Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
No.
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
He claimed it.
Finally.
Finally, I get to sit by your fire. That's the fire we just sat by as well. It's not actually his, Berengar. You can't lay claim to a fire. You weirdo. Now let me loot this mutilated corpse. Everyone's just carrying rings into sarcophagus and into crypts. You know, if I went into a crypt, I'd probably leave my valuables at home. Don't really see a reason to use it here. Do we have anything else to take? I believe we do, right? Right? Yes, we do. Well, that's very interesting. Oh, actually it is. But I'll walk outside and make a look at here. See you there. Berengar is so slow that I'm literally almost outrunning him already, even though I went back for loot. That is how bad at witchering Berengar is. Yep. You're bad at witchering, Berengar. No, of course you don't. Because I'm shoving your face into how bad at witchering you are.
We can talk by the fire.
We are at the fire. Dear Lord, man.
We can talk by the fire.
We are still at the fire.
We can talk by the fire.
Okay, you had to light it first? This guy.
Alright, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
I'm sure that's the whole story, Berengar. And I'm sure you couldn't have just, not said anything. I mean, Ariane Lavalette got tortured to hell and back, and he didn't talk. He didn't sign anything. He could have, but he didn't. So Berengar is not just a bad witcher, but he's also a bit of a weakling, actually. Berengar.
I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything.
How perceptive. There is one more thing. Salamandra wants Alvin. I don't know why, but he's important to them. They sent me here to find him, but I have no intention to. I just want to earn some Arons and leave, for good.
So, you know nothing more about the attack on Kaer Morhen, about the stolen Witcher's formulae?
Not a thing.
Then I have just one request. Stay away from Alvin.
Yeah?
Well, yeah, because Geralt is a better witcher and he would probably kill you immediately.
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your sainted legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Cull one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
Yeah, but that's because you're not a very good witcher, Berengar. Geralt is gonna solve this the proper way, you know, without culling one of both sides.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed witchers' fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
We're obviously going to go do the elven handyman, but okay, a few things about this. You might have actually thought that the elves were the creators of all the best armor and all the best weaponry, or lacking that perhaps it was the dwarves, but no, it was the gnomes, and the gnomes were also, unsurprisingly, actually the very first inhabitants of this land. See, we don't actually know what's on the other side of the sea, but we know that at this part of the land of the planet, I guess, gnomes were first. So I guess they had a bit of a head start, but we never actually meet them in the games, which is kind of sad. They say that Kalkseen was actually part gnome, but it's not really confirmed. It's just people guessing. And there's only one gnome that we meet in the books, and that is Percival Schuttenbach. And he was really, really smart and fast. Gnomes are really fast and strong as well. Gnomes are actually really good at a lot of stuff, which makes me even more curious to actually see what they're all about, but we never meet more. I'm kind of sad about that. We need to go to Mahakam at one point. And another thing, and I don't know if they did this on purpose or not, but you know how I was about to call him Leo, how Berengar is told of the armor being both sturdy and light? And that would be perfect for a Witcher's armor. And again, I don't know if they did this on purpose, but in The Witcher 3, when you meet this blacksmith lady from Skellige at Crow's Perch, you actually ask her for the same thing. Like, because she has to make an armor piece for you. I think after you help her, she says, I'll make you anything. And, or no, actually, I think that's actually already the Nilfgaardians that ask her for this. They say, okay, we need a piece of armor that's both light and sturdy. It's either the Nilfgaardians or Geralt who asks her this, and she says, oh, that's almost impossible because you can only do one of the two. It's either sturdy or it's light. But she eventually manages it with her special tools from... Not Hindersfjeld? Was it Hindersfjeld? No. Well, the island with the ice troll as well. I can't remember what it's called anymore. Was it something with an F? Anyway, yeah, so that's like the only two armor sets that we know of that are both sturdy and light, which is apparently very hard to do because it's armor. It's not leather necessarily. It's actual armor, or at least that's what they how they perceive that it is. I think the bottom line is I want to meet a gnome. Well, there we are.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore. Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away, so wait for him, if it's not beneath you.
I see.
Yeah?
Do I?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Yeah, see, this is a strange remark to make because this actually healed completely by the end. Unless they're implying that Geralt's leg just rebroke or was never fully healed, but I somehow doubt that. This was from Thanet Isle, where Geralt is fighting Vilgefortz. And ironically, after Geralt crushes Dijkstra's ankle, or his entire leg even, he gets his own leg, or his own ankle crushed by Vilgefortz. And then Triss drags him away, and with the help of, let's see, I think Desaya also helps, even though she doesn't really want to, and Faircard might have been. And they teleport Geralt away to Broccolon, where he then goes to be healed by the waters of Broccolon, and that's why you meet. If you're playing Gwent, you might have wondered who the hell is Aglais. Aglais is the Dryad healer, the main healer of the Dryads, I suppose. And the waters of Broccolon then heal Geralt and his leg as well, but it takes a long time, so eventually they meet Regis, and Regis sniffs out the fact that he was healed in Broccolon, and that he has an injury as well, but it heals completely by the end. I mean, he never even mentions it anymore afterwards. I know that during the healing process it's pretty bad, but no, he gets over that. He gets over that, guys. So, I don't know what you're about, Berengar, but it's pretty much gone by this point.
Farewell.
Fare the hell well. I should tend to other matters while I wait for Berengar to become more talkative. I don't know, I think he was pretty talkative already. Maybe I can talk to Berengar again later. I should talk to Julian and the Vodjanoy priest. Sorry, Vodjan. But we're gonna go and talk to because actually we're near the elves already as well. Yeah, so we'll go to the elves first, I think. No, okay, we'll take a circle. Be right back. Right, so these Dagon worshippers are messing with the Fisher King, and they're making me bug really, really badly. Calm down, I got this. These are basically the creatures that you are fighting. They are the bad versions of the Vodjanoy. They're not that strong, but they're kind of annoying because the priest that you now see running after the Fisher... This is a really strange train. That guy likes to heal, so he's kind of annoying to deal with. There's also a pack of these in the fields, and one of them is actually a hunting mark. I still have to go and pick that up. The Fisher King just turned into a fish. And disappeared. That happens sometimes. Hey. Hey, indeed. Wait, you just said hey. You saw him just say hey, right? I'm pretty sure you just heard him say hey.
Listen, I'm having trouble getting the humans and the Vodjanoy to agree. You think the Lady of the Lake could help? All right, I'll talk to her. Later.
Later. Did I already loot you? Yes, I did. Oh, I want these as well. Pretty sure I need skills for something at one point, but I can't remember quite what. I do actually want to talk to the Vodjanoy priest first. Because I want each of them to tell you what they want as well, because it's kind of funny. They each kind of want you to sacrifice something else, and it doesn't work out for either of them. He's still not here, I see. So I'll go and sit down and have a little wait. I believe Julian, or no, the Vodjanoy wants you to kill the prize cow, if I'm not wrong. Like, we're not gonna do this, so I'm just gonna tell you. What did Julian want again? He wanted something bad too, I just can't remember what. Well, anyway, we'll go and talk to the Vodjanoy priest, then we'll go and talk to the elven blacksmith, and then we'll go and talk to Julian, and he can tell you himself. Or this. For goodness sakes, Alvin.
I dreamt I was a witcher fighting this monster, and I wasn't afeared at all!
Only fools feel no fear.
Villagers say Berengar's afraid to kill some giant fish. Not you. I want to be a witcher.
Do you think it's fun?
Sure, one like you, not like Berengar. Witchers are so brave. They never grow ill.
He's now exposition elven. Yeah, you got it right about Berengar though. Yeah, giant fish. That's Dagon. It's not quite a giant fish, but sure. We never get sick, but that costs us. Well, I guess because you're infertile as well. And then there's the pain. Would you like to hurt badly? These are all answers you gotta remember, or at least the one that I'm gonna tell you about. It's not true that witches are never afraid. Besides, none remain who can complete the mutation. we'll probably go with that one. It doesn't necessarily matter what you say here. I'm just gonna throw that out here. It doesn't matter what you say here. But you'll get a payoff for it later. So we'll say we are afraid sometimes, because we are. And actually Vesemir tells you that and I think Geralt tells Ciri this at one point as well. It's like, Witchers are afraid. You have to be afraid, because if you're not afraid, then you're an idiot, because things are dangerous. If you're not afraid, you're gonna put yourself into unnecessary danger and just die. So that's dumb. And then you overcome that fear and you fight the monster. It's pretty good.
It's not true that Witchers are never afraid. Besides, none remain who can complete the mutation.
Too bad. That would be really nice.
Sorry, Alvin.
Oh, that stinks.
I can't believe they won't let me take really, really terribly painful mutations that are irreversible. And then I can never have children ever again, even if I want them. And then also everyone will hate me because I'm a Witcher. Etc, etc. Is he around, or do I have to wait another day? Let's find out. I think I have to wait another day, don't I? Hell I do. Is it because of you? I've so had it with you, honestly. I'm just trying to have a conversation here with the guy who doesn't hate me. I'll be right back. Right, so apparently I missed this one Dagon priest. And if you don't kill these guys, then our friendly guy also doesn't spawn, so we have to keep killing them until all is well. And this guy, fine, have some fire. They don't like fire, by the way. But I guess it's a fish, so that makes all the sense in the world. See that heal? You see that heal? Oh, also, am I doing the wrong? Oh no, I'm not. Okay, we'll just do it with fire a bit. Look at that damage. I wish I'd actually taken an Iggy build sometimes. Okay, so there's even more over there. I'm not going to clear everything just yet. We're going to go and talk to the Elven Craftsman first. And then I'll clear everything, and then we'll go talk to the Vojanoi Priest.
Yes?
No.
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary Witcher's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops, but finished by elves. The songmaster Tayan Sao took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight, each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power. Legend says that in battle, the armor sang for Raven a song of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any records of these songs remain?
I would look in crypts if I were you. Find the tomb of the Elven Songmaster. Objects belonging to him in life must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
Yeah, I already picked that up. So, Tayan Sao. We have actually already heard about this guy in The Witcher 3 already, where they call him not Tayan Sao, but Tien Sail, which makes a lot more sense. And he is the Elven craftsman that taught the blacksmith in Toussaint, who tells you about the old Witcher armor. Did I say that right? I believe I did. So Tien Sail used to live in Beauclair in Toussaint, and he had a workshop there until eventually, of course, there was a pogrom and Tien Sail died. Because he's an elf, so of course he did. And then the guy that was apprenticing with him took over, and then Geralt visits him, and he tells him everything about Tien Sail, and tells him about the locations of the other Witcher armor. So it fits really nicely that you find out about, or well, he tells you about this now in conjunction to Raven's armor, which was also a Witcher's armor, and then it links back to Witcher 3. Isn't that nice? I thought that was nice. Okay.
Farewell.
I'm gonna go and kill Dagon worshippers now. I'll be right back. Right, so I finally got this guy to spawn back. After you've killed all the Dagon worshippers, if he still doesn't want to put his flappy feet back onto the land, then just go in and out of the hut of the Fisher King, and then he should spawn again. He is very picky about that.
Oak. Gulpul Talhul.
Gulpul Talhul.
I've taken Berengar's job. Tell me about this conflict.
We underwater live deep. We lady love, yet not all. Many Dagon love, lady leave. The humans kill. I plead your sword, Dagon, 'tis love. I give reward.
I see.
Big blood bovine in village. Dagon for her come. This love Dagon might give reward. Something sword, something wonderful.
You want me to steal the cow and use it to bait Dagon?
This love big blood bovine on altar. Dagon come from deep.
I'm supposed to kill it on the altar.
Prefer human sacrifice. Uraralalu.
I'll think about it.
Think about it.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So that's his way. Now I'm gonna traipse my way back to the village, and so Julian can tell you about his side of the story. And then we're gonna go to the Lady of the Lake, who has the better solution, of course, and also the better reward, if I do say so myself. So I shall see you in just a moment. Right, let's have a chat with Julian.
Geralt?
Julian?
I've taken Berengar's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
We have a serious problem. The underwater city is the source of the village's wealth. A while back, a group of our divers went missing. Later, we found their boat adrift. Inside, it was Slaughter Witcher. Someone cut them to bits. Then we learned the Vodyanoi worship a monster that thirsts for human blood. They make bloody sacrifices to it on the island. If you eliminated that monstrosity...
Have you tried talking to the Vodyanoi?
That makes no sense. They don't understand our language. Anyway, the underwater ruins are of a human city. We're fully entitled to what's there. Kill Dagon. That's the monster's name. The entire village will be grateful, and I'll give you one of my grandfather's diamonds.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, so he just wants you to kill just Vodyanoi in general. Which, you know, is fine. I guess. Julian is fine. But he doesn't believe that there's good and bad Vodyanoi. He just thinks that there's Vodyanoi and they're all bad. So Julian is a bit, he's a bit racist, isn't it? So we're gonna go to the Lady of the Lake, but first I'm gonna go and check the ruined bridge, because since it's day, I think the little dudes are out and about. And I think the idea was that you put the cat harness in the other totem, because those were the ones that were ruining the bridge, whereas the ones in the ruins where we stole the cat armor, well, sure, cat armor, they aren't ruining the bridge, they're just sort of chilling, so I kind of stole from them for no reason. But hey, I need to do a quest. See you there. So these are the poor souls that keep having to make that bridge even though it's broken constantly.
Greetings, sir.
Never mind the sir. I'm Geralt.
'Tis a true honour. Geralt.
How are you with a bow?
Best in the village. I can hit an apple at 50 paces.
Great.
Yes?
Just, you know, random questions. Hey, my name's Geralt. How good are you with a bow? Really good? That's cool. You want to be a builder?
Don't you want to be a builder like your father?
Not really. When my father refurbished our hut, the doors wouldn't close. The stairs are such that even the cat fears them, and when it rains...
I see.
Besides, I prefer to use my bow. One day, I'll enter a tournament in Vizima.
Good luck.
Yes?
No?
Farewell.
Yeah, this character is just sort of...
Curious.
I don't know what this character is. I really don't know what's up with him. Just... bows. And his father's crap at doing his work, apparently.
Greetings. You'll not get any further. The bridge is destroyed.
It doesn't look uncrossable.
There's just forests and meadows over there.
Thanks for the warning. Need a witcher?
You're a witcher?
Yes.
Sir?
One of those conversations again. Hello, there's just forests and meadows. Oh, I'm a witcher. You're a witcher? Yes. Sir?
How long will the repairs take?
About a month, if the Griggs kept away.
A month? For a few small cracks?
Not only repairs, I'll make it wider. The river ghosts will have the finest bridge in Temeria.
River ghosts. Those, of course, also exist.
Need a witcher?
My life's work stands at the edge of oblivion. You alone can help.
What's the problem?
I had a dream. The river ghosts begged me for assistance. Me, a humble servant of the Lady of the Lake. A lifetime's chance to show my devotion.
Sure.
The old bridge I tended fell into ruin, yet the ghosts remained attached to it. They asked me to restore it to order.
How can I help?
What my son and I erect in daytime is destroyed each night. I'll wager it's damnable Griggs.
It is.
My help will cost you.
Do you wish 400 orens, or a book about spectres and the King of the Wild Hunt? Or you can have my son's help during dangerous excursions. He's an excellent archer.
Let's trade.
Visit the old wench in the village. Beware, she's a witch, but she may know some means of driving off Griggs.
All right.
Okay, so I already know how to drive off the Griggs, but I'll go and talk anyway. Because then you get to have that little conversation. And I wouldn't deprive you of that. But yeah, the sun's help. We don't need the sun's help, obviously. We already know about specters, so the only thing we really want is orens. But that's 400 orens. That's a good amount of orens. And we actually get to bring a bunch of orens from The Witcher 1 into our Witcher 2 save file, so we're gonna take that. Anyway, I'll be right back. Right, so, Abigail.
What do you want?
More card games?
Where is the Griggs crypt?
The entrance lies in the fields. Once inside, look for a small santon. Within you should find the harness. Then return here. Can you remember that?
I'll try.
You need to do something about your hair, Abigail. This is just getting out of control. I don't know what kind of shampoo you're using, but it's not working.
What do you...
Well, I already have this thing.
I have the Griggs treasure.
Now take the harness to the chapel of our Griggs. It stands just by the bridge, a small red santon. Return the following day to see if the Griggs accepted the gift.
How will I know they did?
In its place, they will leave you a gift of value, symbolizing friendship or joy. If Harn keeps this gift with him, the Griggs won't trouble him.
Take care.
See, she's super helpful. And now you know. All we gotta do is put the cat harness in there. So I'm gonna go and have a little trip back again. I do a lot of walking this episode, actually. Be right back. Right, so this is where we were at before. Yeah, that's all there is to that. We're gonna put this in here. And then we immediately get a 4-leaf clover. No, that's not really the next day. That is just immediate magic. Very curious indeed. But hey, it'll help this guy out.
Sir?
Other sir?
Why do you think the Griggs are your troublemakers?
I witnessed Griggs gallivanting about the divine statue by the bridge. They see the bridge as their territory.
How about talking to them?
Even if I could ward off the night demons, it would be pointless. Griggs don't speak with humans.
Whoa, we were not done talking yet. I already fixed your problems.
I made a deal with the Griggs.
I'm impressed.
They won't bother you while you wear this 4-leaf clover.
Perhaps I can finish the bridge before the first snowfall. Your reward.
See, I do appreciate that he doesn't first test whether this is a thing. Because I could be saying anything and just run off with the 400 orens. He's just like, oh, is that how it is? Okay, here's your gold. Have fun.
I prefer gold.
400 orens, as promised.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Kind sir. Okay, now we're gonna go to... Actually, I'm gonna have a trip... Am I gonna have a trip through here? No, we're not. Okay, we're just gonna go to the Lady of the Lake. Is Elvin's rune thing already active? Let's go check out the runes real quick, because Elvin actually... There's a scene with Elvin here, but I'm not sure if that already happens now, or if that has a trigger. But there's, someone there, shall we say. Hold on, I'll kill this guy first. Then we'll go... I'll be right back. Right, so... As I was saying... Okay, I don't think he's here yet. This doesn't count, right? Does this count? I can't even click him now because of that stupid giant centipede. Right, well, okay, so not yet, but there's a thing about this ruins that you'll see later. I actually don't know what triggers this, so we'll just have to get back here every so often. Probably Elvin going somewhere off into distance again, and then we'll have to find him. Anyway, I'm gonna go and walk to the lakeside. I mean, Lady of the Lake. Yeah, well, we'll both. I'll see you there. Right, so here we are again to tell her that we're not gonna go look for the Holy Grail really for real.
Yes?
Yes. You seem a bit soaked, milady. Let's see, where shall we start? Oh, we already know this, so we'll... I have had a revelation. I wish to embark on a mission. Don't tell her that!
Milady, where can I find the Vodyanoi priest?
At my altar, on the shore. Though Dagon's worshippers occasionally drive him away.
I see.
Yes?
Such conveniently placed hair.
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Who is it, milady?
'Tis I.
Or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
I mean, Berengar is whatever, basically, so... I won't tell you why, but whatever to that guy. Do we see him in The Witcher 3? No, so he's not destined to do much of anything.
I'll speak to Berengar.
I still think Berengar should have a cameo, as the pathetic Witcher in an inn somewhere.
Yes?
Yes, yes indeed.
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodyanoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodyanoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
A clue! Yeah, so that is the, I won't say neutral. I feel like this is just the good way to do it, because if you take the other one, you just sort of betray the other side, which is really very rude. So we're not doing that. We're gonna do it her way.
Yes?
Yes, are we done talking? Are these what you wanted? Oh, did I already pick them up without knowing?
Lady, are these what you wanted?
Try again, Witcher.
They are not. Okay,
Very
cool.
well. Back to Julian and the priest.
I shan't. I mean, I shall, but... Okay, I'm gonna say, I don't think this actually messes it up. I think she just gets mad at you, like, once, but I'll show you what she says anyway. She does not like this.
Milady, I have had a revelation and wish to embark on a mission.
Geralt, I'm warning you.
'Tis only a jest. Okay, I already saved, so I'll show you the whole thing.
I'll bring the hallowed cup to the Fisher King. He will be healed, and with him the entire land.
You deserve my esteem, Geralt of Rivia. I herewith knight you. From this day forward, you shall be known as Sir Bonehead.
But, milady, you don't understand.
Enough, Sir Bonehead. I understand more than you think. Another chalice for my collection, then. I shall not stand in Destiny's way. I bid you farewell. None too fondly.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure that this actually messes up your chances of getting her card, but I seem to remember that she's quite fickle with that, so I'm not going to chance it because I do want her card. She has a pretty cool card. Also, you get to sleep with a goddess, so you kind of need to do that.
Yeah.
So this time we'll jest instead.
Milady,
Geralt,
the hermit helped me come to an understanding.
tell me.
Soon I will depart. I don't know if I'll find my grail, but I must.
I shall not keep you.
I do understand your sorrow, your solitude. If I can do anything...
Cease treating me like a goddess. I have enough worshippers. I lack one who sees me as other than the object of a cult.
Milady, simple folk, they don't understand.
I judge them not. But let's return to your desire to help. Begin by paying me a compliment.
I'm no good at this. Milady, your wisdom is inferior only to your goodness.
Enough. I choose not to believe you don't find me attractive. Rather, I blame your famous scruples.
Milady, your eyes are like stars glimmering in the night sky.
Distant and cold. Weak, Witcher.
Your ass puts others to shame.
None has ever paid me such a compliment. My brave knights only praise my soul, though I knew where their eyes fixated. Regardless, Geralt, must I tell you my desire, or can you divine it?
I want to play a trading card game. +1. Isn't that a nice card? I think that's a nice card. I mean, her hair's not nearly as long here, but still. Would have liked even longer hair. Anyway, that means we're gonna go back to the place where I belong. That's gonna be another really long walk. Well, the Vudgenoid Priest isn't that long, but still. Okay, can we skip it fast enough? I think we can, because he's right next to there, if there's no more evil Vudgenoid. No, he's still around. Okay, well, we're walking ourselves that way then. And then all the way back to I should just only travel at night so I can have my sword out. It's so slow to do this without a sword. That sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. Vudgenoid, my friend. My dear ghoul.
Talk. Gulpul Talu.
Yeah, that one. Well.
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Lialul be what?
The Lady of the Lake wishes the Vodianoi to live in peace with humans. Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Ye dagon must is loved be.
I can take care of that too, but you'd have to give me something.
Big blood bovine better idea. Yet obedient must be for lady. Choose.
Okay, I'm reasonably sure it's the gold bracelet in this one. But I'm not 100%.
The gold bracelet.
Hold on. Blah 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 yada yada. Okay, yeah, it was a gold bracelet. And we want, what do we want? Wait, where's the other one? Gold bracelet to the village's founder. An old Voldemort looked upon the lady's face and said the word can make this world's blah 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 blah. Okay, so I guess okay, that was a statue. We'll have a walk. We'll go see what Julian is thinking, and more importantly, what he's willing to part with to end this conflict. I'll be right back. Right, Julian.
Geralt?
Julian?
An agreement with the Vodianoi is possible.
I think so.
That is the will of the Lady of the Lake. Care to take issue?
No, Witcher. I'm no fool.
In that case, I'll need something that symbolizes your devotion to her and your desire to achieve peace with the Vodianoi.
Of course. What shall I give you?
You know, see, technically, that should be up to them to decide, not me, because it's their symbolization. But yeah, so the alabaster figure depicting a young Vodianoi capturing a water elemental.
The alabaster figure depicting a young Vodianoi capturing a water elemental.
Here it is. It would have fetched a fine price in Vizima, but peace is more important.
Indeed it is, my friend. Okay, so, having said that, I can't actually go and finish this quest yet because I think this is actually the one that, after you kill Dagon, I'm pretty sure that triggers the end quest for the chapter. And we don't want that. So instead, we're gonna go and do this one. We're gonna go to the fields and have ourselves some fun over there. And then also kill the Vodianoi that are still dancing around there. So I shall be right back. Right, so as you can see, there's quite a bit to go around, basically. Having said that, I mean, this one... Hold on. Let me move Geralt a bit so I can hover over here. Yeah, I guess we have to go in a circle anyway. I'm literally gonna have to go around the entire field, picking up shards. I know that doesn't sound immensely interesting. It isn't necessarily, but listen, I do need them. I don't want to ignore this quest, and I want the happy ending, or the happiest ending. Well, there's multiple endings, I suppose. All the way. He's so good at climbing, this guy. Hi, Elena. Can you just fall over and give me a piece of your mirror? That'd be great. Also, I don't know when to click things. I don't know why she's so upset that I'm taking her mirror either. That doesn't necessarily make any sense. Elena, you're doing ghosting wrong. Are you dead yet? How about now? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, now you can loot her for a shard of Elena's mirror. And that is literally what you're going to see every time. It doesn't really change. So I'll skip that for your not viewing pleasure, I guess. Alvin, I swear to God.
Yes?
You need to leave.
Be good.
Be
I'll
good.
see you later.
You're really in the way. Alright, so... that was close enough. See you there. Oh, actually. What, not you? Go be a noon wraith somewhere else. No one ever tells you about noon wraiths, but they're everywhere. And she just ignores me. That's extremely rude. No, hold on, Budgenoi. I'm trying to kill this one first. Thank you. Okay, so this is my other target, and he's annoying because he heals. Obviously he heals. The bastard. Oh, and now I misclicked because Geralt was slow. Are the other ones dead already? No, they're not. Well then, I'm not done doing group styles yet, am I? Should I just fire you? Literally. This guy's so boring. I'll just kill this guy first. I'll probably be here a while, because I didn't actually invest anything in my equipment at all. Be right back. There you go. I'm gonna take your head with me now. Literally. What does your trophy look like, eh? Oh, I can't even see it from here. Let me walk around your water place for a bit. No, Geralt, don't take away your sword, you weirdo. You need that. Okay, here. Oh, no, that's still fields. And then there's water I'm standing in. Can we have a moment without any fields or water? You're literally in the fields, Jinzi. That's a really stupid question. This is reasonably open. There. Mosque. You know, it's not quite midday anymore. I didn't want to be the one to tell you this, but it's not. Also, one might ask, how the hell are all these shards getting all over the place? Instead of, you know, in one place where you broke them? Did she just pick up the shards and go, I'll bury them somewhere for later? It's a stupid idea, Lena. Why do you have stupid ideas like that? There, I'll take that instead. Okay. Next! Where's the next one? No. There we go. And I'll see you there. Hello again, Alina. What another stupid place to hang out in. And it really isn't midday anymore now. It's, actually, I'll check how late it is after. What time it is. Wow, that was so Dutch. Stop being so Dutch, Jinzi. Goodness sakes. Are you falling over yet? I can barely see your HP. I cannot see the top of her HP bar from here. It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, come on. This is evening. You should be the evening bride at this point. Can you change your outfit, please? To reflect the accurate time of day. The nerve of some people. Anyway. See you at the next spot. See, and literally this is just the middle of nowhere. So I guess she was out of ideas. She's not even haunting the hermit or anything. I mean, that would make sense. You could have a bit of fun with that. You know, have someone to talk to during the midday. But no. No, just random places. Let me have your thing, please. Thank you. Okay. No, not this. I don't actually tell you how many it is. Oh, seriously. I missed one. I suck. Wait. What if I just didn't pick it up? No, I wouldn't be that dumb. See there. See, this place kind of makes sense. There were ghosts here already. Now there's new ghosts. This one's not as strong. Or as cool. Or, you know, anything really. Get set on fire, please. Thank you. Now give me the last piece of your mirror, you hag. Please and thank you. There we go. Alvin, shut up.
Geralt!
Alvin?
I asked you to hide if it turned dangerous.
I hear voices. From all those women who live here.
They're dead, Alvin.
So many fear me. When they think I can't hear, they call me the Devil's Child.
They're right.
Those people, they're just afraid of what they don't understand.
No, they're right.
I want them to like me. I don't want them to die. What should I do?
Well. This one'll do. Destiny isn't everything, kid.
Destiny isn't everything. We are masters of our own fate.
I always feel better talking to you.
I don't know why. Alvin, I swear, everything is wrong about you. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Lakeside instead. Because I can ask the elven craftsman to fix my mirror, and so I shall. So I'll be right back again. There's a lot of cutting going on in this episode, isn't it? Right then, sir.
Yes?
Fix my things, please.
Can you reassemble a shattered mirror?
For 100 orens.
Well, it is a charity case, isn't it? I wish I could just say that out loud. That would piss them off so much.
Deal. Take these pieces. I'll pay you when you're done.
Would you trust a Dwan to do that?
When will this
Really? Did you forget that I am a Dwan? You cannot trust the Dwan. Silly elf. Or a dog on a human leash, you know, whichever you prefer. Are you done crafting yet? Oh, there you are. So you're meditating my mirror together?
I'm here for the mirror.
It's ready. Do you have my payment?
Will you teach me magic?
Yes, 100 orens.
And then you magically have it. But, however... Hold on. Did I do everything that needed to be done? No, I did not. Well, I haven't done this either, but, you know. Yeah, I think I should still do some other things as well. Not this one, though. Yeah, I think we'll make a little cut here, and then next time... Because I know I still need to do something with Dandelion. I know this is not the last part of the Noonwraith quest. Because I have to also get... I know this sounds weird, but I have to get a poem. That's just kind of how it is. I don't think the mirror is actually enough. It might still be. It might still be, but I don't think... I don't know. I don't know. In any case, I'll make a little cut here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Where maybe there's poetry and maybe there's not.